The neighbors are at it again, is what Joey says, just as his father would say if he were here. And just like his father, Joey shuts off all the lights, peels back the curtains from over the sink, and settles in to watch the show. The kitchen table is piled high with dry and hot laundry. I can fold it in the dark, so I sit listening to Joey describe what is flying out the Angelo's window. So far, it is plates, clothes, poker chips, and a fishing rod. Jesus, Mom, you're missing it. Mr. Angelo just threw the toaster out. Wait till Dad hears that. His excited sneakers thump the stove as he turns back to ask if I remember when Miss Angelo's flattened a whole row of my tomato plants with a bowling ball. I tell him it's way past his bedtime, but he gets his nose closer to the window to identify the next object thrown and assess the damage. They keep lists. Joey and his father. Things thrown, sound effects made, and grievances scream to the heavens as if to bring down a pre-apocalyptic condemnation. Tonight, it started with Mrs. Angelo's mother's weekend visits and went to Mr. Angelo's unfinished basement projects and early exits from his weekly poker games and parts and parties unknown. It's the same game my Harry's been losing too much money in for years, and it's getting worse, as the threadbare towels I fold are as thin as silk and fold as flat. Wow, Joey says, as Mrs. Angelo's yowls her favorite four-letter word in the name of two forgiving saints. On purpose, I'm mismatching Harry's socks and thinking the same thing as Miss Angelo's. Mom, Joey says, getting tired of the Angelo's show. Where's Dad? When will he be home? Tonight I'll have to tell him, because Harry and I, we're at it again too. The street light from Joey's window glints on our toaster, plugged in and safe. I think me and Harry should take some lessons from the Angelos. I admire the way they fight. Everything flying out the windows and doors, except for the two of them.